All right, you guys, come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I said, come on in the room. Jesus is my doctor, and he writes down all of my scriptures. Come on, my loves. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Come on in the room, my girl Nelly XX here. Come on in the room. Come on, come on, come on, come on. How y'all guys doing? Y'all doing all right, my loves? Are you guys doing all right? I hope everybody's doing all right. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope everything is going all right. Come on in the room. Hey, transgender awareness girl, page girl. I'm glad you're here. Y'all know I'm a little late. Sorry about that. Had a little impromptu dinner date with babe. So last minute, but I'm here. I'm here, okay? I am so here. I love you guys. And I'm gonna get it ready to get this show started, okay? Are we ready? Let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and get this show started. Okay. So as you see, the topic down there is black trans women are beautiful, period. Black trans women are beautiful, period. Okay. I know that when it comes to my black trans women, a lot of times we're discriminated against for jobs, for homes, for, we're told that no guy or anybody will want us because we're trans. We're told that we should take what trade gives us. Because, like you say, you should stay with me because, ain't nobody else gonna want you. We're told that our lives don't matter. As black trans women, we're told that we did something wrong. We're in a sense told that our lives don't matter. But to me, I say black trans women are beautiful, period. Sis, understand this. I don't care who you are. Everybody on this earth deserves love and deserves respect. Okay? And the thing about to my black trans women out there, if you are with a guy and he is putting his hands on you, being physically abusive, punching you, hitting you, or if he's being verbally abusive by telling you ain't nobody that's gonna want you, you're not pretty enough, you should want me, I'm the only person that wants you, leave him. Leave him. Because whether it's physical abuse or it's verbal abuse, it is not called for. And my sisters, you are too beautiful to take it. You are too beautiful. I understand that there come times when you're scared of being alone because you're a black trans woman. You're scared, oh, I may not find nobody. Because there have been times, my loves, where I've been there. But what I did was something inside of me said, okay, this person is not for me. Now, granted, I ain't never had nobody being physical abuse to me because Miss Mel don't play that. I'm sorry. You hit me one time. I'm gonna be like Medea. Come on, baby, come in the kitchen. I'm sorry. I'm gonna cook you some grits. I'm gonna cook you some hot grits. Cook you some real hot grits. So that ain't never happened. Have I had people try to be verbally abusive? Yes, I have. But the thing about it is, every time I was in a situation, I had to say to myself, is this person for me? Does this person love me? And if it was a no, I said, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. And there were times to where I was lonely being single. And that's the thing about it. I think a lot of black trans women stay with trade and different things of nature because they're scared of being alone. I understand my sisters, don't nobody want to be alone. Don't nobody want to be alone. But when you, I'm giving a little testimony today. When you say enough is enough, when you say I'm tired of dealing with somebody who does not love me like I love me, and say, I'm not going to stand that. And you set certain standards. You might not get who you want right then. You might have to wait weeks, months, or whatever. But I am a living witness. If you do that, a person will come in your life, and that person can come in your life at the time when you are just at your lowest. They can come to your life when you at your lowest, and they will love you because they will see who you are, and they will change your life. Not with money or connection, nothing, but they will do it with their heart. They will do it with their quality time. They will do it by saying, hey, I see you. I love you. I see you for who you are. And when that happens, baby, it is magic. And most importantly, it is beautiful. And that's down there is why I say black trans women are beautiful, period. My sisters, you ain't got to take what trade be giving you. You ain't got to take this just because you feel like no other guy ain't going to. There are plenty of guys out there that will say, hey, I love you for who you are. I see you. I see you. I see you. But let's go to another thing. A lot of times we miss out on a guy that'll love us because we're too busy chasing somebody who don't want us. Transgender awareness. Is that a little T, girl? Is that a little T, girl? Is that a little T? Let me say that one time. Sometimes we'll miss out on somebody good for us because we're too busy chasing somebody who don't want us, don't mean no good. There are plenty guys out there that will love you and cherish you. But my sisters, you have to make sure that you know your worth. You have to make sure that you love yourself. You have to make sure that you're passing out love. You have to get to a point to where you don't take the stuff. You don't take it. You simply be you and love you, and don't worry about what this outside world gonna say, because people always gonna have something to say. When I came on here with this top night, I didn't have no top. This is just all me coming out. This is just what I'm feeling within my heart, because this is what I want to say to my sisters. But my sisters, you are beautiful. You are worth that job promotion. You are worth that good house. You are worth having a man who takes care of you. You are worth a man who loves you. You are worth a man that worships you. You are worth a man that cherishes you. All my sisters are worth that, because black trans women are beautiful. They are magic and everything. And I love my sisters so much. And I want you to accomplish so many things. I want to see so many black trans women in so many high places. I want to see y'all moving, okay? I want to see y'all in these top levels. I want to see y'all in these movies. I want to see y'all in these TV shows. I want to see y'all in these courtrooms as lawyers. I want to see y'all in these hospitals as nurses and doctors. I want to see y'all as these teachers. I don't want you to be limited because of who you are. What you are, my sisters, are black, trans, and beautiful. And that is magic. It is magic, magic, magic. And I love you from the bottom of my heart. And I'm just trying. Let me tell you something. The reason why this show has been so chaotic is because I've been trying to do the whole show by myself. And I've been trying to do things to help uplift the show. And maybe now you guys don't see it, but later on you're going to see, because we're going to push this to another level, because I want to get to a level to be able to help my trans sisters. I want to get to a level to help my gender nonconforming sisters. I want to be to a level where I can help my non-binary sisters and brothers. I want to be a level I want to be to where I get to a level of service and not just say, hey, I'm a bad chick. Hey, I'm doing this. No, I want to say, hey, my sister, let me help you up, pick you up. Hey, my brother, let me pick you up. Hey, let me pick you up and show you that you are wonderful. Let me show you that you are beautiful, because black trans women are nothing but beautiful. And I said that on period. And it's all of what I said for me. Can I say it again? It's all of what I said for me. Okay? I'm sorry if this message is hitting a little different tonight, but it's what's on my spirit and this is what's on my soul. And this is what I gotta say, okay? My black trans sisters, you are wonderful. You are beautiful. You are, ooh. Let me read a couple of these comments while I need this. Yes, my sister, you needed, hey sis, you needed it, but guess what? I needed it too. I needed it too. I needed it too. Because as black trans women, we need to know. We need to be helping each other up. We need to be uplifting each other. We need to be saying, hey, if my sister is down, let me pick her up. If my trans brother is down, let me pick him up. Instead of all time, we being about us. Where is us getting us? Us is getting us nowhere. Us, as in what I mean is just by yourself. But when it's we, when it's the whole, baby, we can do something then. We can really do something then. That's when we can really do something. Okay? I love each and every one of y'all, my sisters, but we gonna make sure that we good, okay? And one of the things in order we gotta do to make sure we love ourselves, and my sisters, I say this, I am so sick and tired of seeing my black trans sister dying, okay? As I said before, I am not an advocate for violence. But baby, it is open season war on black trans women. They are killing us like it ain't nobody's business. And if ain't nobody else gonna protect us, guess what? Then we gotta protect ourselves. If you are in a state that carries, get your gun license. If you can't, get you a taser. If you can't, get you some, because the thing about it is, it's either us, it's them or us. And I'm sorry, I will never be a violent person. But baby, if you come in my space and you are threatening my life, it's going to be you. And that's on period. It's going to be you on period. I am so sick and tired of seeing black trans women die. I'm so sick and tired of seeing my gender non-conforming people die. I am so sick and tired of it. And a lot of the reason why my black trans women are dying is because of these trade and these download, and these black men are just too scared to stand up and say, hey, this is who I love. Put on your big boy drawers and stand up and be a man. What is so much about that? But you gotta hide. You gotta hide in the corner. You gotta wait too late at night and go on a stroll and get the girl. Or you gotta go to a late night hotel room. Why can't you just admit that, hey, you love who you love? And that's it. And let it be. Be a man. Be a man, period. Period. I'm tired of it, it's just, we have got to stop this. We have got to stop this. And to my sisters that dealing with trade, understand this. Understand this. Watch certain trade. Because there's a trade right now here that is setting the girls up. They setting the girls up. They send them up to be beaten and robbed. And let me tell you something, I understand my sisters. Hold on, let me read this real quick. It says, and then I noticed most black men have been saying, oh, black trans women aren't killed by black men. They are killed and the motive is unknown. I'm like, bull. BS bull. Black men are the ones that are killing these black trans women. Period. I wouldn't say that I could say 100% that every black trans woman is killed by a black man. But I guarantee if you do the statistics, it's these down low black men. I'm sorry. And I want somebody to come on my page, debate me on it. Debate me on it. And I'm going to eat you alive. I'm going to eat you alive, period. Period, I'm going to eat you alive. I want somebody to be, I want somebody to hate me on it. I want you to debate me on the fact that these black men, I want you to debate me on it. I want you to debate me on it. Cause y'all got me out. Y'all got me up now. I'm amped now. Goodness. But we have got to put an end to this. And also we have to learn that, and understand this, to my allies, my straight black men who support trans women, black trans women, and my straight black women who support trans women, when you see these guys or these ladies that acting out of pocket, please call them on it. I know sometimes people don't want to rock the boat, but my allies, y'all got to start calling people on it. Because if we don't start calling people on it, it's going to continue to going over and over and over. Start calling them on it. Hold these black men who are homophobic and transphobic accountable. I love my black women. Now, y'all know me. I love my black women. I rock me some black women. I respect my black women. However, there are some black women that are disrespectful and homophobic and transphobic. And to them, I'm sorry, hold them accountable too. Hold them accountable. You got to be held accountable. Yes, Melly, he was on Twitter. Hey, he probably was on Twitter. That's the place where the Tumblr trade hang out. Oops, my bad. I said something wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. We're keeping it real and raw tonight. Keeping it real, raw tonight. Period. Okay? Yes, we've got to call them on it. We've got to call them on it. We have got to call them on it. We have got to make sure that we are doing what needs to be done. I love my black trans women. You are absolutely beautiful. I love you for everything you do. I love you for who you are. And it is time out for the killing and murdering. It is time for black trans women to take steps to just be able to exist, take the ball and run with it, and live the way they want to live, period. That's the way it's got to go. It's got to go like that. That's the way it is. I'm going to get my gun license as soon as I turn 18 in the next couple months. Do it, sis. Do it. Yes, ma'am. Do it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Do it. I'm with that. I'm with you on that. I'm so with you on that. I am so with you on that. Okay? I am so with you on that. Okay. We can't even depend on the police department because most of them. Oh yeah, because most of the time when a black trans woman complains to police, the first thing they say, "What you doing out here?" Which, don't get me wrong, some of the girls do be out there making a coin. But two things about that: one, every trans woman you see on the corner ain't making a coin. Two, even if they are making a coin, why is their life is more important than their coin? You should be protecting their lives. Excuse me. Isn't a police officer's job to protect and serve? A black trans woman is part of the community. So you're not protecting and serve. You're not doing your job, sir. Defund you. Defund the police that don't protect black trans women. Defund the police that don't protect black trans women. Defund the police that don't protect black trans. Defund the police that does not protect black trans women. Period. Yes, you have to protect. You have to protect yourself, miss. You have to. We got to, sis. We got to. We have to protect ourselves on period. We have to protect ourselves. And I am just so glad for all the activists out here who doing their thing. Especially when I look at people like Hope Giselle. I love that sister. I love her. Just doing the thing, and so many more are doing the thing. But we just have to make sure that we continue to push for black trans rights and black trans women. And I'm gonna do what I can do, and I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna take this ball, and I'm using my platform. And as the old saying goes, sis, I'm gonna ride this bus till the wheels fall off. And when the wheels fall off, I'm gonna go to a shop, put another tire on there, and keep riding again with it again. Because we are sick and tired of these black trans women dying, and it's time out for it. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, period. Period. Enough is enough, period. All right, my loves. Does anybody else have any comments, any questions, anything? Anybody would like to go live, talk about this topic? If not, let me see what Trent got to say. There's one trans girl I was talking to felt as though she needed surgery to be valid. And I'm like, no, sis, we are all beautiful, period. Stop letting trade and heterosexual cisgender stuff out of me. Okay, that's a good point. I'm talking about that before I leave. Like you have to have all these. Let me tell you something. This is what I tell people when it comes to surgery and black trans women and all that stuff. If you want to have surgery, I'm fine with it. But have surgery because of the fact that you feel like you want it. If you feel like you want it, I'm okay with your sis because I'm not gonna tell anybody what to do. However, do not get surgery because you feel like you're like your boyfriend say you got to do this, or you feel like society. Don't get it because of what people gonna say. Because you can get all the surgery you want, but if you being a trans woman, it's not in your heart and it's not here, you're never gonna be a black trans woman. It's got to be here and it's got to be here. And it's not based on your surgery. But if you are comfortable and you want to have surgery, I'm fine with it. But do it because you want to do it and not because nobody else is making you do it or somebody saying you got to do it so they can stay with you or what the society say. No, sis, if you're going to do it for you. And also, I got to say this side though, if you are going to do it, my sisters, do not do no black market stuff. Because there's too many, I've seen a lot of sisters die going to these sawed off side thing. If you're going to do it, save up the money and get it done right. If you're going to do it, okay? But understand that that surgery does not validate your womanhood as a black trans woman, okay? It doesn't validate you as a black trans woman. You are valid when you made up in your mind to live in your truth. When you made in your mind to walk in your truth. And you have it here and you have it here. You're a black trans woman. You're trans. That is valid. Okay? BB, hold on, somebody want to see me live. Let me see who this is. Okay. This is Black Trans. I'm gonna see what you got to say. This is my little sis. Let me see what you got to say. Hey, sis, how are you? Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing absolutely wonderful. Just came from a little date night, and I just said I just want to inspire my sisters and stuff like that, and I just want to let people know that you're beautiful.
You're beautiful. And I just want to tell you that I love you. I love what you're doing. I love your show. I love your advocacy. You know, you inspire me so much.
Thank you.
And you keep me motivated because I know we all have our days, but to see such a strong black trans woman who is so passionate about her sisters and her community, and you know, no shade to the other girls, but a lot of them are self-absorbed, I feel, and they kind of, you know, I feel like once they get on, they forget about the girls behind them. And, you know, it's just so beautiful to see you doing that. And I love you. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart because I can't tell you how many times you have helped me. You know, just watching your videos and your posts, and you're just inspiring. And I love you.
Sis, my niece, the reasons like this, when you come here and say that, that is the reason why I do this. Because you don't realize me getting up every day, I get up every day and I try to put these shows together and I try to, you know, still live my life and make a way for myself. And it's not easy.
At all.
But when I see people like you, niece, come on here and say stuff like that, it makes everything I went through worth it. It makes it worth it. And for me, that's one of the reasons why I push myself so hard, because I never ever want to get to a level where I can't pick my sister or my nieces up because my mama raised me better than that.
Yeah.
I vow to be better than that.
Right. And you know, I think it does come from home. You know, like you said, your mom raised you. Because a lot of people, I don't think they were raised like that, but I can tell you just have such a sweet, sweet, humble, loving spirit, and I just love you so much.
I have to.
Yeah, and I really, I know I'm never going to stop saying this because I do love you, but I just thank you because, you know, I never think I can say thank you enough because what you're doing is so needed and it's so valid.
Thank you.
Don't stop. The Miss Melody XOXO show will be on.
Baby, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, niece. I don't like to speak on nothing until it happens. But baby, let me tell you something. We working on a lot of things behind the scene. And like I said, right now it may look like one thing, But we gonna keep working, and you're gonna see this thing keep growing, and we just gonna keep
Yes.
working and pushing, because I just refuse to see my. I refuse to not. I refuse to just see my sisters keep dying. I
Yeah.
refuse. I refuse to tell my sisters that um being on the corner stuff is all you can do. I don't knock nobody. You gotta live the way you live. So I
Yeah.
don't judge none of my sisters. But I want to tell my sisters, hey, there's another way.
And there's
There's
more
another.
to that. You don't have to,
Yes,
like you said, deal with trade and these
you don't have to.
linemen. You don't have to.
You
And
don't have to.
I thank you
And
for
I'm
your message tonight.
and I'm gonna tell you a secret. I'm gonna tell you a secret, sis. I did a lot of trading before, but let me tell you something. Oh, maybe months back, I met somebody, not trade. Somebody a year or
Yeah.
so ago, I probably wouldn't. You told me I would have never dated. Guess what? Treats me like a
What?
queen.
And see,
So
that's
that's why I
all that
tell.
matters.
That's why I tell my sisters sometimes. Um, you have to, if you're getting the same result with the same type of guys, try something different.
Yeah.
You never know, because sweetie, I tried something different. Blew my mind. Blew my mind.
Yeah.
Blew my mind.
And
So
you deserve to be treated like a queen because you are a queen. And you are.
you deserve it too, niece. You deserve it too, niece. You do.
Thank you. And
You
I'm learning
deserve
that.
it.
I'm learning, you know, that just because I'm a black trans, with your message tonight, I have suffered from that. I've suffered from not feeling good enough or not feeling like I deserve to be in certain spaces or like I
Mm-hmm.
could get that job because
Mm-hmm.
I'm black. I've felt like that before. Or like just telling myself, like, oh, because I'm trans, I can never do this, or I
Mm-hmm.
always be excluded, or always, it'll always be like that. But
Mm-hmm.
it's not. When we have to fight and keep
Mm-hmm.
advocating, so it's not like that for the girls who do come behind us.
Mm-hmm.
And
Th-
that's why I love you because you do it for girls like me.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. Thank you.
and peace.
And what you said right there was just beautiful. What you said was beautiful. And I'm so glad that you said that, because there is some girl that's going to watch this video later and they're going to need that.
Yeah.
They're going to need that. And I thank you for that. Because I tell anybody, when I start this show, yes, it's the Miss Melly XOXO show, but there would be no show without people like you who like and
Oh,
share my videos and watch. Okay?
listen.
So I will say this to the day I die. Yes, it has my name on it, but this is our show. This is
Yeah,
our this is our this is our platform.
a safe
Okay?
space for us.
Exactly. A safe space where we can just talk, we can just conversate, we can love on each other. Ain't about all that mess. Somebody told me one time, they was like, "Why don't you go on bingo?" I said, that ain't me. I said, no disrespect. That ain't me. That ain't my ministry.
Right.
That ain't my ministry. This is
And
my ministry. No disrespect.
right.
That ain't my ministry right now.
But the people on Big O, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
I just don't know. It's just like you said, it's no disrespect, but it's a whole lot more going on in the world, more important things than just to be on that fight with each other.
Somebody
Especially
gonna get mad at
my
me
community.
when I say this, because they might be a bingo love, but I'm gonna tell you like this. I thought I couldn't get more ratchet than Love Hip Hop Atlanta. Then bingo came. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. Like, I
We
had to
keep it wrong because it's
apologize to
Melody
Love Hip Hop
Show and
Atlanta.
Social.
Cause they was on. I think I watched like what somebody seen me one episode. I made through probably about 10 minutes. And I said, ooh. Lord, Jesus, Auntie can't take this. Auntie can't take this. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, about to make me go in there and take a drink or something. I can't do
Right.
it. No, I can't do it.
And
I need a
then
little more.
every
I need some
day.
positive affirmations and things of that nature. Cause
Right.
I'm like, ooh.
And they
But
do
to
that
each to
every
his own.
day.
Yeah, to each to his own. But
Yeah,
yeah, that ain't my ministry. God ain't called me in that. I'm sorry.
I
He
know.
ain't called me in that.
He called you for something bigger. The Miss Melody
Thank you.
So Show.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much for the love. You
Yeah,
just don't know, it means so, so much. We're gonna keep pushing.
amen.
We'll keep
And
pushing.
I'm
We'll
always
keep
going to
pushing.
support you, my auntie Melody. And
Thank you.
always
Thank you.
be So
Thank
you
you.
always have a special place in my heart.
Always, always. Because we come on here, we do the show. If you don't realize that I be doing my life, and have to come and do it. And then I go straight over TikTok after I leave here. So I be
Really?
putting double.
And see,
Yeah, I'm
that's
on TikTok.
great. You know, your work ethic and your
Hmm.
drive.
Yeah.
It's so passionate. And I love that about you. It's,
Got to. You got to. You got
yeah,
because the thing about it is, I tell anybody, is when you've had so many doors slammed in your face,
yeah,
you learn to say, you know what? I'm gonna stop asking people and
mm,
I'm gonna take the space. I'm
yeah,
gonna create my own lane. And that's where I'm at in my life to where I'm not asking no more.
yeah.
I'm just gonna work and I'm gonna take and I'm gonna create my own. And that's is why we're here today.
And you shouldn't have to ask.
Hmm.
And we're going to get to a place where we don't have to ask to have a seat
Oh
at
yes, we are. We
the
are. We gonna get there. I'm gonna I'm gonna push with every breath I got in my body to do it.
table.
I'm gonna push with every breath I got to do about it. Niece, oh,
Yeah.
this
I
honestly, I came
people,
on here to bless y'all's soul, but this is bless my soul. This conversation right here,
oh, you bless my soul.
this
I was
bless my
going to
soul.
come on here, but I don't know. I just knew that we would. I don't, what's your zodiac sign, if you don't mind me asking?
Okay, so here's the thing about it. When I tell them about my zodiac sign, they look weird. So I'm gonna
Really?
tell you two parts of it.
Okay.
First of all, yes, I am a Gemini.
Oh, my.
Yes, yes. However, this, I was on the cusp of being a Cancer.
Okay.
I was like a couple days off. I was like, yeah. So I kind of consider myself like a Gemini kind of Cancer.
Cancer. Well,
That's what it.
see,
Because
I'm a
once I tell people
Cancer.
Gemini, that's what it is. Why we get so get along? Yeah,
Right.
I was there close. Three. I think because I think the Cancer starts on what, the 21st of
I
June.
think so. Yeah, yeah.
My birthday is the 18th of June.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was on that
So you
cusp of
were
being a
right
Cancer.
there.
Yeah, and later and in the afternoon of the 18th. So I was really on the cusp of being a Cancer. Yes.
But
So
you know
yeah, that's that.
what? Regardless of your soul, you still are such an amazing person. And
Thank
I
you.
and I know somebody else might want to come on here. So I'll let them go. But I love
Sis, you don't bless everybody tonight. Whether we continue on, whether somebody else come on, you don't bless tonight. This right here is a blessing.
you
This out
bless
here, a blessing.
me. This show blesses me. I look for it every day.
We come and I say once we get a space and everything set up, we gonna get more of an accurate time. We're
Yeah.
working on some things right now. We when you first start, I got fine tune some things, but we gonna get there. We gonna
Yeah.
get there.
But you
We gonna
know
get there.
what? You can take your time and you just keep going. That's all that matters.
Yes.
I love
Thank
you and I'm always gonna be here to support you. And I thank
thank you, love. Thank you, love. You have a wonderful evening, love.
you
And
too.
stay beautiful. And whatever you're
And
doing with the skincare routine,
oh God,
keep going. Keep it
thank
going.
you. You know
Because that
what?
melanin glowing.
My skin is like so weird. Sometimes it breaks out and then it clears up. So I don't know. I've just been trying to drink more water.
It's
And
glowing right now.
well,
It's
thank
glowing.
you. Thank
It
you
is glowing.
so much.
That melanin popping hard.
So is yours. And you know, you said the other day about brown
It
skin
is
girl, and you know, loving
brown skin
brown.
girl rock.
Yes.
Rock. That's why I tell my sister all the time, do not love your brown skin. I stopped dating a guy one time because he told me to lighten up my skin. And we broke up because of that.
And you know, so
No,
many. I bet he was black. I don't mean to. I hate to say that.
dark skin, very dark skin, darker than
Really.
me. Yeah,
And that's how
very
they
dark skin.
are. I don't know why they
Mhm.
like that. I don't know.
You know what it is? It's an internalized hate for themselves. They don't say. Because just like a couple years ago when Kodak Black got that situation where he was saying he don't like that, he wouldn't date nobody like Keke Palmer because she's too ratchet or she's too dark, stuff like that. And the thing about it is, well, two things on that. One, we had to realize that he just didn't love himself. Two, Kodak Black wasn't nobody checking for you. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, but I'm just being honest.
No, you said
I'm
it
just being
right.
honest. And I think somebody else said, I don't know who the other rapper is. God, it was a younger rapper. Somebody said, God, who was it? Was a Florida rapper, Glock Boy or something. I think it was Glock Boy or something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, he said he wanted to have babies with a light skinned chick or something because he wouldn't have babies with a dark skinned chick because he wanted his babies to be pretty.
And see, like you said, it's an internalized hate.
That's what it is. That's
It
what it
just
is.
gotta stop. You know, we for us to have progression in the Black community, we have to address all the issues. And I think
Yes, yes,
everybody has to be willing to accept their part in,
yes,
with colorism and, absent fathers. So that's another
yes.
thing we have to,
All that.
um, you
That's
know,
the problem.
it is. But you are beautiful, and brown girls are beautiful, Black trans
Thank you.
women are beautiful, and I love
Thank you. I love you too, niece. I love you from the bottom of my heart. You be safe, okay?
you too. Have a good night,
All right.
Melody.
You have a good night too.
Okay.
All right. That when I say niece bless me, I came here to bless y'all, but niece bless me. She really, 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 really blessed me. Ooh, yo, that was a lot. That was a lot of gems said in that conversation. If nobody else wants to come on, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this show. Because my thing is a lot of times people are like, Miss Melly, you end the show so fast. For me, I love to end the show on a high note. I love to end the show on a deep note. I love that. I love to end it on something that gives you wanting to come back tomorrow. Because we're gonna push. We're gonna push. I love all my Black trans sisters. Be safe, be careful, know that you're meant for more. And thank you for anybody who's ever gave a cash app, PayPal, or Venmo. You are helping to keep this show on. I absolutely love each and every one of you, okay? Y'all have a wonderful night. I love you, my loves. Believe in yourself. Black trans lives matter. Black trans women matter, okay? You have a good night, okay?